Alright lads, your favorite Masters 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Let's get into things. Shout out to our top placements from yesterday, which are Ilya, Chris, and Hyoz. All BTBC today, which is the club that's owned by the guy that runs these challenges. Boomer. We love Boomer. Boomer the GOAT. Yeah. Challenge 137 today. Let's get into this. Thoughts? I'm feeling a bit I'm feeling a bit more active today. I think I might be able to have some good guesses as long as I'm just playing well. My brain activity is there. If you guys want to join the club that I'm in, by the way, the link is always in the description. Same with the links to these challenges. You'll be able to play the challenge that comes out after this one from the short link in the description. And if you join the Prismalite Discord, you get access to them as soon as they come out. So please do join the Prismalite Discord. That is the one thing that I want everyone to join, regardless of if you join the club or not. Because the club is connected. 40 seconds, no move. Ooh. I'm low-key interested, because these bollards are kind of weird. They're like the Germanic ones, but like... I mean, for me, I think this has got to be Austria. Because we got the outer lines, we got the Germanic-looking bollards, we got these chevrons. I think it has to be Austria. Oh my god. GG's. That was... Oh, that was so shit. I didn't think that they used those chevrons in Lithuania. That's why I didn't go for it. Then again, I don't think I've ever seen chevrons in Lithuania. Obviously got Brazil with the blue front of the car and the red soil. Ah, God. Like, it's... Maybe it's not that coastal, actually. We don't really seem to have anything that would tell you we're coastal. Loki, do not mind this area. A lot more south than I would have gone. Okay, yeah, there is all hope is lost. So let's just try and make a good guess on one of these rounds if we can. This looks to be in Australia. Honestly couldn't tell you if we're west. Actually, I think they use yellow poles in Western Australia, so I'm gonna say that we're probably East Australia. We'll go like we'll go on the border. We'll go on McCabe Corner. Awesome. Yeah, no, I'm not getting Northern Territory there. This car is kind of interesting, actually. Where do you get that? I should know it. This is just a weird round. Why don't we just go, I don't know, Hail Mary, one of the random islands. Okay, Cambodia, that makes sense. I kind of didn't think that was Cambodia. It didn't remind me of Cambodia. Yeah, I don't think we're playing well, though. I got a bit of English and a bit of a Southeast Asian language mixed together, so I'm gonna say we're just Philippines. Okay. Average day in Bantayan. Oh, maybe it said that on a sign there. Yeah, that was a horrible, horrible round. Nonetheless, we have some duels to do today. We are currently right at the top of the right at the top of staying in Masters 2. I want to keep it that way. Ideally, we just want to stay in 5th for the rest of the week. So I don't mind losing. But I want to stay as high without having to go into Masters 1 as possible, because it means we can build up our ratings so that when we're in Masters 1, we actually stand a good chance of actually promoting. We do lose more than we gain here. That's actually really throwing me off because it looks so weird. I don't know, I'm just thinking Indonesia probably. It's 2025 actually. Does that change things for us? Maybe it's Vietnam. Maybe we go for it just because it's 2025. I think I'm down to risk it. surely. Yo. Okay, that might be a good guess from him. That sucks. Off rip, this is either like Greek or Italian roads. Just with the road markings and the like the look of the road. I'm honestly not sure which one I'd want to go for. This is just vibing. I mean, these trees are more common in like Turkey. Maybe we just go Greece as a bit of a hedge. I'm actually feeling I'm feeling Turkey more than Greece now. I feel like Greece might not be right, but why not hedge in the Mediterranean area? Yeah, okay. I just realized those trees do look very Turkish. I've seen those trees, like those very like pointy ones, so many times in Turkey. This is Japan, you've got the little mirror and you've got low cam. That's enough to tell you to go Japan. Where? I have no clue. Obama, please clutch up for us as you have done so many times. Beautiful, Obama. Absolutely beautiful. Any damage is a win. I mean, Obama's just so good for these 50s. God, this looks very, I'm vibing a lot of these. I just have to vibe them because what am I getting from this? I was thinking Switzerland, but the camera is high. So we're probably looking at like a Germany and Austria or something. It could even be Southeast Europe, but I don't really buy that. Could be Slovakia maybe. Slovenia, I was thinking about it. I did think about it. I just didn't. When I think of Slovenia, I'm always thinking of like the dense forests because there's a lot of those. Oh, west coast of like most like a European island. I'm probably just gonna go like here in Scotland, right? Surely this is a good guess. Then again, actually, this might be Ireland because I think these plates aren't yellow on the back. Yeah, I think I've got it wrong. It's probably out here-ish. Maybe Sligo. Oh, Norway. Okay. That makes sense. Is this Ulberg? Is that how you pronounce it? Let me know. South African road markings. You get the 3 center lines with the yellow outers. However, green, it's either Cape Town or like here. I think I'm gonna go here. This is my best hedge for green spots now, I think. Nice. Because sometimes it's close to the Sioux, sometimes it's all the way up max northeast. You can never really tell. Low cam with these road markings. I think the thicker road markings would make me think of a Japan more. I would say so. I mean, it does look like North America over here, eh? Like, I guess that makes more sense. Like, just the trees and stuff look closer to that you'd find in, like, Yellowstone area. And it would make sense, because back in the day, these guys would have been connected up. I don't really like how it's double guessing. You're kidding. What? So we're saying that wasn't low cam. What? Okay, well, I don't mind losing there. We just gotta keep, like, we gotta keep at 5th. But we're playing 3 duels a day as usual. We're saying this isn't low cam? Oh, I thought this was an incline. Genuinely, this looked like an incline to me, but it's a decline. Whoa. Wait, hold up. Is it because of this? This janky thing? Wow. What the hell? I genuinely thought that was an incline this entire time. Now that I've got the added perspective. Looks like New Zealand bollard. Oh, it's those ones. Yeah. Now that I've got this perspective, I can see that. Yeah, it's a decline. That was so weird. That genuinely surprised me. How perspective can screw with your mind. Yeah, if I'd seen that was a decline, I would have known that wasn't low cam, and low key, I wouldn't have made up all that bullshit about it looking like the US. But I mean, to be fair, that looked very much so like that Yellowstone area. Okay, we do definitely gain a lot more than we lose here because he is high rated. These remind me of the Kazakhstan polls, but I don't think it can be. Just 2024 coverage. I just don't know what that would mean. It looks like the Russian poll tops as well. Where would you get 2024 coverage that has Russian polls? I think it has to be Bulgaria, not because of the fact that it's Russian, but just because it's not. But just because this is the only other place I can think of that wouldn't have holy polls that looks right for this. It was Kazakhstan. I couldn't see a single bit of truck blur. That's why I didn't think it was. You're kidding. Damn. In fact, we got no Hebrew here. And we got black car with this looking terrain. We know that we're going to be Jordan, not Israel. My guy? Oh. That's not good. Rejoin, please. Ah, bloody hell. It's so sunny. Like in Estonia is normally what I would think when I see that sunny coverage. Ah, okay, Lithuania. All good. We take a bit of damage there. No, we give it a bit of damage. We will take a bit of damage for. I'm happy to take that damage. This is kind of crazy because it's low-key screwing with my head. I was thinking this could be in Norway, right? Now hear me out. They do have these road markings, but I have a feeling it's only on highways. So I think, even though I was vibing more Norway, just logic-wise, I think it's more likely going to be Canada or something in the northeast. I feel like the darker forests are in the northeast. Yeah, see, he thought of Norway. I'm not crazy here. It makes sense because the road markings are also quite orange, which is in Norway like they have very pronounced orange road markings. This is obviously Japan. You got the brickwork on the sides of the roads, and you definitely got Locan. There is no doubt about it. I don't know where, but Obama, please give me a good 50, as you always do. My goat. Okay, we don't lose much. It just doesn't matter here because it's so close by. When you get that good zoom, you know it's fine. Okay. Maybe this is a Canberra? 2023. I actually don't know what years Vietnam has coverage. Vietnam genuinely has to be the one that's throwing me the most. Having it in the game as a possibility actually makes the game quite a bit harder. Because this area already had quite a few countries. Like, I mean, the amount of coverage in this area. This is basically all covered except for Myanmar and a bit of China. I can't tell you. Is this tea leaves? I don't know. Where do you get tea? I'm just hoping. Bangla. That makes sense. They do have tea plantations in Bangladesh, right? Is that tea plantation? I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. I could just be wrong, and that's not tea, but apparently Bangladesh is the 9th largest exporter of tea or producer. So it is an important tea producing country, but like, what? Why is chat confused? Oh. Wait, this is interesting. Can we see what side is front of the car? Oh, no, it's definitely... This is blue front of the car. It's very green, though. Very lush. I'm gonna go South Brazil. This is a rare guess for me. I barely ever go South Brazil. This is also our last game of the episode, so if we do well here, I don't know if that's a good thing necessarily. Oh my god, of course it's max northeast. Yeah, right on the coast. I mean, it's really just one or the other, eh? Okay, well, we take a bit of damage there. As in, I'm happy that I have that damage. Okay, so this pavement is commonly found in either Ecuador or Puebla, Mexico, I believe. Judging off how poor everything looks, I'm gonna go for an Ecuador. If it's Puebla, Mexico, just know that I considered it. Nice. Where did he go? Yeah, I think that's correct. I'm pretty sure that's the right meta. Ooh. Oh no, it is EU blue. Didn't look right for a second, but I think... Oh, double whites? Actually, that's kind of throwing me. Double whites with these signs. I think I'm gonna go Spain. It might be a weird guess. Sure. I can believe that. But I think I'm gonna go Spain. Might actually be France. Oh, you've even got dashed outers, surely. Okay, it's just Bulgaria. Average day in Bulgaria, I guess, just combining every meta that I know into a different country. This is surely Bangladesh. This is just Bangladesh written all over it. I actually don't know if they use strap balls in Bangla, but why not go for it? Could be New India. I would like it if when you guess close, the camera zoomed in on both of you, and then zoomed out to where it was, so you didn't immediately know if you both, or if you got the wrong country. Red car with long antenna is typically Ukraine, so I'm just going to go for it. 2017 is also a common year. Does that make sense? Okay, this isn't... Honestly, I'm not terrifically happy I'm winning here. I mean, I like the fact that I'm winning in the short term, but in the long term, that might mean that we end up promoting, which is not ideal. Oh, maybe we lose on this, actually. I'm not exactly certain where this is. What year? 2015, that doesn't seem to ring any bells for me. I'm just vibing most Indonesia. That's what I've been thinking. But I don't know where. This is very overcast for, like, Java. I mean, camera's had some weird glitches. There's black car, which is very common in Indonesia. I think I'm gonna go Kalimantan. I have no clue if that's correct. Okay, Colombia, okay. Oh, out by Turbo, hey. Speaking of Turbo, you guys should sub to that guy. I heard he's pretty cool. Okay. Northern Hemisphere? Do I buy that? Yes, I do. It's Thailand. What? What in the glitch is this game, bro? Okay. We might actually lose. What is everything's out of sync? What is this? I'm kind of vibing near Rajasthan. I have no clue if that's right. Yeah, good. I mean, you know it's India from the ship cam coverage, and I think Rajasthan has a bit of a distinct look compared to the rest of the country. Average day just outside Bohemia. No, I have no clue if this is right. I'm just vibe guessing. Got a lot of white concrete walls with red brick roofs, which is famously my Germany meta. Doesn't always work though. That's not good. We might actually lose. That's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time kind of good for us if we do. Red car in Australia. I don't know where you get grayed out. Oh no, it's just opposite side of the road. Grayed out. Yeah, that makes sense. This road reminds me very much so of this peninsula. 'Fuck. 'Cause... 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 Okay, well that is the win for us though. Bittersweet victory, because I don't know if I'm happy about being up here. We do have one more day of Geoguessr to go, so we could potentially get higher, but I really just hope that two people can get higher. Like, literally, these guys need to win one game each, and they will be higher than me. And I'd be happy with that. I guess outside of that, there's nothing else to say. I will catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. Also, post video reflection. I don't think I was too entertaining today, and I'm sorry. I feel like the way I've been talking today is a bit different to usual. Like, my brain is thinking in the right ways, but I don't feel like I'm entertaining. It's kind of annoying me. I don't know. Yeah, see you guys in the next one.